Hiya there, matey.
Hey, how you doing?
You have to go. You have to go with R.
Arr. We are
It's the
back.
big it's the big 9-0.
Yes.
90 fucking episodes of Ranked.
And, did you literally just see us? No, that's bullshit. You just think you did. We haven't been back.
I haven't seen Mike in like at least a month.
Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? What the fuck are we ranking pirates? Is that what we're doing, really?
We're kind of ranking pirates, more of a tier style this time. We're bringing back what the Australians brought to us, but with pirates.
Yeah. You may have to edit the tiers to adapt. We don't know shit about pirates, though.
No, we need to bring someone on.
There's only one bitch that knows about pirates.
I'm thinking I'm back, bitches. Oi! Fucking pirates, let's go.
Pirate shit.
Yes, pirate shit.
Buy their shit.
Great fucking movies, great fucking t-shirt. This t-shirt is not from our side, but buy it too because it's from their side. They get some money for that.
I made that one.
Good stuff. So, we're fucking doing this, I guess.
Yes.
Jesus.
Look at all the pirates.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine a better way to do our episode 90.
I can think of many ways, but sure.
Okay. Who the fuck is that first guy? Is that from the first movie?
Okay, so that's Murtaugh. He's in the first one, not the second one. He's in the first one, the third one, and the fifth one. And in the first trilogy, he's a redcoat who's like, on the first one where they go to the boat, and he's like, I've seen a ship with black sails. He's like, you've seen a ship with black sails?
Oh,
that's crewed by the damned.
Yeah.
And he's like, no. He's like, then can't possibly be the Black Pearl. It's that guy who's like the one who's like, I've seen a ship with black sails. And then in the third one, he and his buddy are on the Dutchman, and then on the fifth one, they're on Barbossa's ship. So he's pretty funny.
Bar, I'll add you that Jean Lafoot is also a pirate.
True. Tim Curry and Muppet Treasure Island.
Those are different kinds of pirates. Those are sexy god pirates. Okay. I would vote for this. I mean, I remembered him enough. Like, hey, I've seen that guy, and he was kind of funny. So
I'd put him
legend,
high tier. Yeah, I'll go high tier.
High tier.
I'll go high tier.
Yeah.
He's high tier. He's high tier comedic relief.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I agree. Some of them I don't think. For example, this guy. Is he one of the zombie pirates from Blackbeard?
I believe that's the right-hand man of Barbossa in the first one, I think, if I'm looking at the right guy.
Yeah, it seems like that's him.
Yeah, he doesn't really get anything to do.
But why does he look like a fucking zombie guy from Blackbeard, though?
I mean, they all look like zombie Blackbeard. Yeah. I would say, regardless, I'd put him like low tier.
Fuck him. Send him to David Jones' locker.
David Jones' locker.
Yeah. I don't remember that guy. Wait, is the next one the guy who fucked the mermaid?
No. This is the product hell spawn of Will and Elizabeth. This is Henry Turner. This is Robin from Titans. He or the main guy from The Giver. He's aight. I'm a bit of an apologist, but he's a little bit of also of a whiny fucking bitch.
He said fuck Batman, so fuck him too.
I would put him low tier. Because I think that he's okay.
Do you think he should be low tier?
Whiny fucking bitch? Yeah, low tier.
Okay. You saved him from Davy Jones's locker because I don't like that.
Maybe I give him more of a pass because he's a Turner, but I still have him.
If he was the one that fucked the mermaid, I say you have to make the god tier on top of it.
Yeah. You make him greatest pirate you've ever seen.
Yeah, fucking mermaid. He died having sex. I mean, there's no way he pulled out in time. The fucking mermaid dragged him in the hole for like a mile. I mean, he was happy, but he was going down.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Okay. Who the fuck is his red coat?
That's
the other guy, the second half.
That's Mulroy's. That's Mulroy Murtaugh's partner.
Yeah.
They're together all the time. So I'd put him with him in high tier.
Yeah.
They go hand in hand.
Nah, really, both.
Both,
Maybe one
because the guy in the high tier,
other
the guy in the
purposes.
high tier is the one who's like, I see a ship, and then that guy's the one who's like, you've seen a ship with crewed by the damned with black sails, and he's like, yeah, he's like, no, he's like, crewed by the damned, no.
I'll allow it.
I think those two are like hand in hand comedically.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yikes! I don't even remember where
Yeah,
that
I
guy.
don't remember this
Now
guy
we
either.
enter the Brethren Court, motherfuckers. This is Capitan Cheval, and in the extended canon of the original trilogy, if you ever played the video game, they save him from Davy Jones's locker on the way to the Brethren Court, and this motherfucker is a bitch. He is absolutely annoying. He talks in this really like Capitan Cheval voice, and it's so fucking annoying. He doesn't do anything. In fact, in the final battle, he kind of wants to run away. Makes sense. He's French. So I say put that bitch in Davy Jones'
Davy
locker.
Jones'
This could have
locker.
never saved him.
Fair. I agree with
I
everything
have
you said.
no opinion one side or the other on this one. The next is Will Turner.
Legend.
I mean, wait. I mean, he's kind of a punk ass bitch.
In the first, well, I mean, sure, but like he's like the kind of punk ass bitch that like grows out of it and kind of becomes a badass by the end. So
You know when he becomes a badass? When he turns into fucking Davy Jones, because man, that's a cool thing.
he's definitely got like the scales on his face in the fifth one, which shows he's done some shit. So
And also he waited 10 years to be able to fuck Keira Knightley again. So
listen, he's fucked Keira, he's tapped Keira Knightley a couple times. Put that man in legend.
Yeah,
Blue ball.
legend.
here. If he hadn't gone today to become Davy Jones, he would be fucking low. But okay, who's the next fucking pirate?
That is it's not Jocard. It's not it's fuck. What's his name? His name is I know all their names. It's the fucking.
Do you?
It's not Sisambaji. We're gonna get to him later. It's not Ching, and it's not.
Is he from the pirate court?
He's another Brethren Court guy. It's
Okay.
Captain Armand. He's Armand.
Is he Spanish?
Yes.
Greatest pirate ever. Put him on top.
I'll put him up top. Let's go.
He speaks
Do
the
it.
language. Speaks the language of the good pirates. Good shit.
Greatest pirate.
So is Aldana.
That
Was
is
in pirate. I remember this fun fact.
yes.
She was in the Black Pearl, right? The first
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Jack
She
owes
is
her a shit.
not- She is not the Witch of the Sea from the sequels. Don't be
No.
fucking racist.
No. No, she's not.
Not all women
No.
of color look the same.
No. Oh, they're not.
So, yeah, she's forgettable though.
I mean, she's kind of a badass because like she yells at Jack and is like, "You owe me a boat." And Will's like, "We'll get you a boat." And he's like, "Jack's like, yes,
Get the
I
boat,
bet you,
right?
I bet you one, I bet you one, that one." That's hers, and yeah, she gets the interceptor. She captains
She
that.
gets the boat, and he's a female pirate captain. I say hi to you.
I put her high tier.
Yeah, I agree.
She holds her own against Jack.
The next one is a very sexy Jack Sparrow.
That, I'll be honest, is the best character on Stranger Tides by a lot because she's actually kind of like really fucking good because Penelope Cruz is kind of great at playing every role ever. So I would actually put her at the lowest high tier because I think that Angelica is like the only person I've ever seen in the series that can disarm Jack and hold her own with Jack, but Jack still is able to like she's Jack's most equal in the entire series, which is why I like that aspect of Stranger Tides. I still hate that fucking movie, but I think that Angelica is easily the best part. So I'd say either high tier or maybe even legend tier.
I don't know how anybody confused her with Jack Sparrow.
Sure.
That's a woman there, and a hot one too. So were they looking like, ooh, Jack got hot? Weird.
It's hot. It's weird.
It's fucking weird. I do like her. I like that movie more than you do because I like it better than the fucking dumpster fire that followed it. But I think it's too high. I'll give you high tier next to Zoe Saldana, but I don't think we can go legend with that.
I'll do high.
High tier's fine.
Okay, the other is Keira Knightley's daddy, right?
Yes.
Keira Knightley's dad, Governor Weatherby Swan, gets the shaft in At World's End so badly because he is in the first movie, funny, kind of chill governor dad. Second one, badass.
Yeah.
Breaks his daughter out of jail, lies for her, loyal to a fault, and in the third one, literally dies because literally gets killed by Beckett because they don't see any use for him anymore. He dies so tragically. I love Weatherby Swan. I would put him mid tier at the lowest, but I would probably say high tier.
But isn't if he's dead though? Isn't he in Davy Jones's locker?
Yes, canonically he is in Davy Jones's locker. However, he is better than that.
He is better than that.
I mean, he has a hot daughter, so mid tier.
Okay, I'll take mid tier.
Mid tier.
I mean, she's not as good as Zoe, so.
This motherfucker rules. Lord Cutler Beckett is such a badass villain. I love to hate.
He's a fucking jackass.
That's the point.
Yeah, that is the point. You have to hate this fucking guy.
He has some of the best lines in the entire series. The immaterial has become immaterial. This motherfucker is so hateable. In Dead Man's Chest, he is so fucking menacing without doing much, and I love it. Just I have an arrest order for William Turner. This one says for Elizabeth Swan. My mistake. Arrest her. He's so good in the series. I would put him high tier.
I'm gonna go one better. I'll say fucking legend.
I'll put him in legend. Beckett's a legend.
I love this guy. This guy's fucking awesome.
You guys like fucking douchebags. Move him on legend then. Fuck. Blackbeard. He has zombies.
He's good.
Yeah.
I don't remember what else.
It's Ian McShane with a badass beard and a sword that can control a ship. And he has a cool fight with Barbossa. Other than that, he's like a total bitch for like Angelica totally controls him. And we don't even know if Angelica's his daughter or not. I would say,
isn't Angelica willing like to fucking die for this motherfucker?
Right, but we literally don't know the entire movie if they're actually father and daughter or not, or if like he's just a total fucking like creep. Like, so I'd say he's high tier. I put him on the same level as Angelica, maybe mid tier.
I'll take high tier on this one.
High tier, okay. Agreed.
Blackbeard and Angelica are the only great things.
Bootstrap fucking Bill.
Part of the crew.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Legend.
Yeah.
I'd put him on greatest pirate you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think Bootstrap Bill is great.
I agree, yeah.
This is the one motherfucker that stood up to fucking Barbossa and said, fuck you, I want Jack Sparrow. I will not be doing no fucking mutiny. He paid for it with his life, and then he became part of a fucking boat.
Yes. And then at the end of it, he gets his freedom, and his son looks at him and goes, "You're free." And he goes, I'd like to continue my service if that's all right, Captain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's the most heartfelt moment of that. I love him. I love Bootstrap Bill.
Fucking Stellan Skarsgård, man. The guy brings gravitas to fucking sea shit. I don't know. The thing, he's full of guns. That's what he is. The other is another fucking pirate from the fucking pirate thing, right?
Yep, this is Sri Sambaji. And he speaks once in the entire scene. He's the guy that says at the end. What?
What's his line?
And so we shall go to war. And Jack looks at me, he's like,
legend.
I'll put him in legend. Let's go.
Okay.
Put him in legend. It's a high tier joke.
Nice.
Mistress Ching is actually a badass, we'll say. She is actually a badass. But she doesn't really do a lot. I'd say probably high tier, mid tier.
I'd say mid tier.
Yeah, that's racist, Mike. and not fucking woke at all. Okay. I only saw the American version of Pirates 3.
Yeah.
Apparently, in the Chinese version, he has less or more. I don't remember.
More. He's in it more in the
Yeah,
Chinese.
he's more.
Wait, no. I think it's the other way around. I think in the Chinese one, they thought he was very insulting and they cut him off the movie. Is that the one?
Maybe.
Wait, is it?
I thought he was in it more in the Warzone.
No, because usually the Chinese get more shit. Like in Iron Man 3, they get some completely useless piece of shit in ending. So, I actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I think the Chinese guys got fucking offended, and they're like, "Cut that motherfucker from your movie! You were trying to be fucking patronizing, motherfucking Disney. Get out of here!" Nice stuff.
I do kind of like Sao Fang in his opening, but he dies like a bitch. He dies trying to like kiss Elizabeth. He gets blasted into a wall and just is like, "I'm horny. Take my ship."
Is this the guy from the Replacements?
What?
Huh?
Is he?
It's a Chow Yun-fat.
Yeah, it's Chow Yun-fat.
Yeah. Oh,
Isn't he
I was thinking the other Replacements. Yeah.
Oh
That's-
wait,
yeah.
it's Replacement Killers.
Replacement Killers. Yeah.
That's the guy, right?
Yeah, that's him.
I like that fucker. Okay,
Yeah.
high tier for me.
I'll put him high too. That's
High
fine.
tier is good. Yeah.
Yeah, Sao Fang's pretty. He's pretty. Good.
So, is the next one the pirate or the bird?
Both.
Yeah.
Cotton
let's
and
say
Cotton's
both, yeah.
Cotton and Cotton's parrot are a unit. Rest in peace, David Bailey, who passed away last month. Cotton is a fucking goat. Rock the plank. What did the bird say? I love Cotton and Cotton's parrot. Especially when they introduce me like, and they like the bird talks for him, sir.
Yeah.
And he's like Cotton's parrot. Will you, sir? I love it, and I think Cotton is high tier, maybe even a legend. I love Cotton.
Mike, what do you think?
I'll go legend.
I love Cotton.
Any man that talks through his bird is a fucking legend.
Fucking legend.
That's Kira.
As Kira, put her in greatest pirate you've ever seen. I think Elizabeth Swan. Hear me out. I think Elizabeth Swan is maybe the most dynamic character in the entire franchise.
She ain't a real pirate though.
She is. She's literally the pirate king at the end of the third movie, Nazario.
Well, she quits.
No,
she quits.
You never quit.
She goes to the kitchen to cook some sandwiches and have a baby.
That's not true. That's not true. You never quit. She is the pirate king. And guess what? At the end of the fifth one, she is there when Will comes back, which is really sweet. That she believed in Will so much that she knew he'd be back one day is sweet. But Elizabeth goes from damsel in distress in the first one, who ends up actually kind of kicking a whole lot of ass. And then in the second one, kills fucking Jack Sparrow and disarms that motherfucker. And then the third one is so driven by guilt that she goes to the end of the world to get the guy she killed back, and then comes back to life and becomes the Pirate King and gives the best speech in the entire series.
How does she kill Jack Sparrow? Isn't he eaten by the Kraken?
She handcuffs him onto the Black Pearl and leaves him to die.
When she kisses him.
That is true. I probably should watch this.
Greatest pirate you've ever seen. Elizabeth Swan is one of them.
She's no bootstrap Bill though.
She ain't bootstrap Bill, but you know she's.
I say something. She's better than Will Turner, so that makes her greatest pirate ever. Sure. Who's that fucker?
I can't tell you.
I can't tell who this. Let's see. He has.
No idea who this is. I think this is the zombie guy you're talking about from 4.
Yeah,
David Jones Locker.
David Jones Locker.
Yeah, Davy Jones Locker. Fuck it.
Yeah, look at this. 2 black persons there. We're fucking racist. Gibbs though.
Greatest
pirate.
Greatest fucking pirate ever.
Right.
I don't even want to discuss this shit.
Yeah.
No, Gibbs is the best character.
Wait, Mike, can you make a new tier?
That's just for Gibbs. Make a tier above greatest pirate. That's just called
Gibbs. Above greatest pirate. Okay.
I think you have to hit the wheel.
This one.
There.
Oh.
Add row above.
There we go.
And we're gonna call that tier Gibbs.
Gibbs.
Yes.
Gibbs gets to be on his own. He's so good.
The Gibbs tier. Perfect.
He's God. He's God Gibbs. Speaking of the name of the tier, we named the tier greatest pirate you've ever seen for this motherfucker right here. That's got to be the greatest pirate I've ever seen. Put him with them. Put him with them. He doesn't even have a
got
name.
The line. He's got to be there.
He's got the line. Put him in the greatest.
Who's that?
In the first movie, when they steal the ships from each other, he stands next to Norrington and he's like, "That's got to be the greatest pirate I've ever seen." And Norrington goes, "So it would seem." And he gets to do that line more than once in the series, and he's so good.
Okay.
Do you think he plans this stuff, or does he think he makes it up as it goes along? He's a goat.
And then we have this guy, Davy Jones Locker.
Davy Jones Locker. He literally died in it. No, I'm kidding.
The next one is kind of difficult for me because fucking Jack Sparrow, man. I mean, he was Captain Jack. By the end, though, he was Captain Jack.
Here's my thing. I think that even in 4 and 5, where he's not nearly as good as he is in 1, 2, and 3, he's still the best part of the movie.
No, I'll agree. He is the best part of the movie, but I would consider him high or lower.
Whoa, I would still say he's a legend. For the first...
I don't know if I can do legend.
Dude, for his entrance in The Curse of the Black Pearl alone, he is legend.
I'll leave it up to Nazario.
I mean, he's no Gibbs.
Yeah, he's no Gibbs.
No, he's not a Gibbs. I'd put him in greatest pirate you've ever seen. He's the best character in the whole freaking franchise.
Yeah, you guys are fucking with me because I see the parrot guy, I see the beard guy, I see Norrington. I'm thinking this is where he belongs. But then you have fucking Will Turner there too, and I don't know if Jack has to be at the same level.
Jack is better than Will, so I put him in greatest pirate you've ever seen.
I can't do that for you.
Why?
I can only do legend for Jack if you lower Will to high tier.
I will lower Will to high tier.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah.
All right. I'll leave Will to high tier. Put Jack into the legend. Jack's a legend.
Okay. That seems right. That feels adequate.
Jack's a legend.
Who the fuck is the next one?
That's James fucking Norrington, boys.
Oh yeah, that is. What? Holy shit.
That is it? That's
him in 2. That's him in 2 when he wakes up in the mud and the slop and the shit and he looks like garbage for the entire movie and then he comes back in Outworld's End and he's all clean. Motherfucker. That dude goes from the slimiest, stupidest piece of shit in the first movie where he's like regal and the second one he's like a pirate and you're fuck yeah.
I would put him in legend.
Doesn't he get killed?
He gets killed saving protecting Elizabeth's escape with her crew.
Yeah.
And Bootstrap kills him.
He never even got to tap that ass.
No, he didn't. No. I'd put him in high or legend.
I'll say high because
Okay.
Because he never accomplished his goal.
Yeah, he does. He becomes an admiral.
I'm talking about fucking.
Oh, you're right.
We got Haven Jr. on the call.
Yeah, Haven Jr. Oh my God, guys. I got an opinion about this next one. This man right here.
Oh, wait.
Is the shining light of Monster. Yes, that man right there is the shining light of On Stranger Tides. That is King motherfucking George, played by the late Richard Griffiths. That entire first 20 minutes of On Stranger Tides, I think, is great. All the stuff in England, I think, is great. It reminds me of the first 3 movies. Then we jump off a 80-foot cliff to death. But this guy in these movies, or at least in this one movie, in his one scene, is hysterical. I put him high tier. I put him at high tier. He's funny.
I mean, he is Barry Nottingham from Bedtime Stories.
Barry Nottingham.
You know, I'll agree with high.
But also, he was a bitch to Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is kind of a bitch that deserves it, though.
Fair. I'll give you high tier.
Hell yeah. All right, now, guys, I have a greatest part you've ever seen right here. This man is Marty. And he has made it through every single movie he's in for a reason. Marty. If you remember Martin Kleba in At World's End, this man carries an arm cannon. And when they do the scene of them all coming up, running out, and opening fire, Gibbs comes out guns a-blazing. Everyone comes out guns a-blazing. Marty runs out with a cannon, shoots it, and he gets knocked all the way back down into the floorboards again. This dude has no business killing as many motherfuckers as he does in this series. But he's probably got the highest kill count in the entire show. Marty is a god. Put him on greatest pirate you've ever seen.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good pirate.
Bar said this is madness. I say this is politics.
That's politics, bitch.
Okay.
No, put this man in danger.
What I'm starting to worry because we haven't seen the guy who fucked the mermaid. It's just yeah.
He's there. That's him. All right, bitches. This guy right here goes into Davy Jones' locker. He is the guy who gets cucked by Jack in the 5th movie. The 5th movie, he gets cucked by Jack on the island of St. Martin's. He's the guy that is standing there, and they go, and they're like, I believe so. That's your wife, and he's like, huh? And she comes running out of the vault after sleeping with Jack, and she's like, ah! And he's like, ah! And it's such an awkward, dumb joke. And this guy got cucked by a 5th movie Jack. Put him in Davy Jones' locker.
With off of that, I will put him in Davy Jones' locker.
He gets cucked by 5th movie Jack.
Honestly, I have no idea what is happening with that. So yes.
Off your explanation, that is perfect.
This guy here is actually kind of a badass, if you think about it. This is Mercer.
Who is this guy?
This is Mercer. He's Beckett's right-hand man in 2 and 3. So in the second movie, Weatherby Swan has a way to get Elizabeth off the island to London, and they go to the dock to meet the guy, and they see the captain standing on the dock, and he walks through. He's like, you ready? And then Mercer, it turns, and Mercer has killed him, and he falls down, and he's like, oh, good evening, governor. He had letters from the king. It's for you. And then it knows he's fucking caught. And he tries to get him out. And then he runs to check on Elizabeth. And she's snuck out. And he's like, where is she? And she's like, who? And then he beats the shit out of Weatherby Swan. So he dies by hentai in the 3rd movie. He gets tentacles shoved up his nose by Davy Jones. And gets his face imploded by Davy Jones's tentacles. So he dies in a really gross way. But he's kind of a badass in 2. So I would say mid to high tier.
What do you think?
I actually like that description, so give him a high tier.
High tier? Fucking A. Let's do it. He's going.
This motherfucker is a shark.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
You want to know what his only line is in the entire series?
What is it?
Down! When they sink the ship. When they bring the Dutchman down. It's the only one I can remember. It's not his only line, but...
Legend tier.
Legend tier. It's a hammerhead shark, bitch. This guy walks around with a ball and chain as a weapon, and he dies by taking his own head off with a ball and chain.
Dude.
They fight on that world's end, and he swings the ball and chain, and he's gonna hit him with Jack, and Jack literally lets go of his rope, slides down underneath him, and he ball and chains another person, and it comes around and so he dies by his own ball and chain and falling into the whirlpool. So I'd put him in low tier. He's kind of incompetent as fuck.
This motherfucker sounds like Davy Jones' locker material, but I am more woke than that. So okay. I don't want to put everybody there. So let's put low tier.
Low tier. That's fair.
We put Henry Turner, who's annoying, with a guy who literally is so incompetent he kills himself on accident.
Fair.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, we have this guy.
Wait, is that Jack's daddy?
Captain fucking Teague. That's Daddy Sparrow.
The man bore Jack Sparrow, so he has to be on top of him. Greatest pirate ever.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. I disagree. Captain Teague is the keeper of the code.
The Rolling Stones.
Do you know what?
Captain Teague is what Captain Teague he's a high tier.
No. This is what I say. I say we add a new row. Daddy Sparrow.
No. He doesn't deserve his own row. What I will say is he's the keeper of the code.
Sparrow.
He's the keeper of the code, which is pretty badass. He is the keeper of the dog with the keys. It's pretty badass. He throws his hat at the end. Pretty badass. 4th movie, he tells him that his son has a hot doppelganger that's in the back room recruiting people. That's pretty rough. That's some rough news. I would say high tier. I think Jack is easily better than
I leave it up to you, Nazara.
But the Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones don't exist in the Pirates universe.
Okay, according to this logic, I'll say high tier.
Okay.
I'm gonna defer to the pirate bitch.
Yes.
I like Captain T, but he's not better than Jack. This motherfucker has no eyeballs and a braid on the outside of his head. He's scary. Put him in the locker. He doesn't do anything.
I cannot. I don't even know what is happening. What is that?
He's got a brain on the outside of his head and no eyeballs. He's just a creepy fucker from Davy Jones's Crew.
Okay.
Fair.
Now this guy goes into legend here.
This guy fucked a mermaid, right?
This man fucked a mermaid to death.
This is what's gonna happen, Mike. I need you to make a new tier
under Gibbs.
Under Gibbs, under greatest pirate you ever seen, but above legend.
Okay.
And that's gonna be called
Fuck
I fucked a mermaid tier.
Fuck the mermaid.
Fuck the mermaid and died tier.
I fucked a mermaid to death tier.
Fuck the mermaid to death.
I can't. I can't fucking do it.
He lives in his own world of I am a horny Christian missionary and I decided to fuck a mermaid instead of living.
That gets you so many fucking points.
I hate that movie so much.
Jesus.
Fun fact, that guy right there, the one who fucked a mermaid, he's also Finnick O'Dare in the Hunger Games movies with the guy with the trident. The guy with the trident is the same guy who fucked a mermaid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude. It doesn't even look like the same person.
It's because he's got a beard and he's about 10 years younger.
Okay. Is the next one Captain Salazar?
Capitan Salazar.
He looks weird as fuck.
I'll be honest, I like Captain Salazar.
It is Javier Bardem.
It's Javier fucking Bardem. I'd put him on the same level as Blackbeard. I put him high tier. I think they're equal villains.
I mean,
you know that guy had Penelope Cruz for real, right?
Yeah. You got to put husband and wife on the same level.
Yeah.
I want you to take a message to Jack Sparrow. Tell him death is coming straight for him. We'll tell him that. Please. I actually kind of really like his villain, to be honest. It's not like great.
This is the thing. I saw that trailer and I was like, let's fucking go. The fucking boat, it's boats. The fucking pirate is as bad as
undead sharks.
You know that Lego makes shark pieces, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a little shark that you click the mouth on and you can open and close the mouth from the Lego sets. The fucking boat set. What is the name of the boat? Fuck, I forgot.
Silent Mary. Silent Mary.
Silent Mary. The Silent Mary boat set has that same piece, but painted as fucking zombie sharks. Yeah. I did not buy the boat. It was way too expensive. I did buy the zombie sharks. I have them somewhere. I like the zombie sharks. I paid $5 each. So
this man here, if you ever remember the Curse of the Black Pearl,
yes,
is my favorite. Him and his buddy are my favorite characters.
Dude, they are fucking
crew. Pintle and Rigetti are greatest pirates you've ever seen.
Yeah,
because Pintle,
1000% agree.
Pintle and Rigetti have my favorite back and forth of the series, which is when the first time you see them in Dead Man's Chest, they're out sailing the boat with the dog with the keys.
Is that the guy with the eye?
No, the guy with the eye is Rigetti. This is the short bald guy.
It's that guy and the guy with the eye.
Yeah.
Which I'll move the guy with the eye.
Just put them both there. Let's just right now. They go together. Yeah. They go together so well. Pinto and Rigetti are so good. They have the ride on the boat, and he's like, "What you doing? I'm reading the Bible. You can't read. It's the Bible. You get credit for trying." I love their back and forth on the boat. Oh, I love those two. If we was any kind of decent, we'd remove temptation from the path. That guy now that we're on is Scrum. And he's in...
Who the fuck is Scrum?
He's in the 5th one and the 4th one.
David Jones locker.
He doesn't have much. Put him in the locker. He's kind of shitty. He does have a really funny joke. He goes, "My mom was a horologist."
Nah.
She worked a lot. She worked a lot on her back. It's kind of funny. But yeah, David Jones locker. This bitch is the missionary that's like blow up the Fountain of Youth.
He didn't fuck a mermaid though.
No, so put him in Dave Jones' locker.
Yeah.
Either in the fourth movie, either you fucked your mermaid or you suck.
Fair. I love that logic.
Tia Dalma.
I put her in high tier.
Tia Dalma was a great character
In the second one.
in Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah.
Then they fucking went and say, no, that's Calypso, and just gonna get huge and stupid in the third one.
You're right. Put her in mid tier.
Mid.
Like, this is I mean, are we ranking Calypso or Tia Dalma?
They're the same person, so you kind of have to take them both.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't know if they're the same person because they don't act like the same person. It feels like something came on her. Like,
she's the same person in the first act of At World's End that she was in Dead Man's Chest because she talks about the going to World's End and all that on the boat, and it sounds like a Tia Dalma speech from the last one. And then like midway through the movie when they do the Calypso thing, she does sort of change a little bit. But like I would say mid tier. Like I think she's really good as Tia Dalma in the second one, and then in the third one she just exists.
agree, mid tier.
Great.
I have no idea. Oh, that's the mermaid.
Yeah.
She got fucked by a missionary, Davy Jones' locker.
Great.
Where do we put the fucking mermaid though?
Did the mermaid fuck herself? By fucking the missionary? Yeah, she did. So put her. Yeah, I fucked the mermaid.
Yeah.
She fucked Vinica Dare. No. What happened was Sam Claflin, the missionary, fucked a mermaid. He didn't die. He just woke up with a trident, became a fish man in District 4 of the Hunger Games.
Oof. Okay. Who's the next guy? I cannot remember the next guy.
This
I don't
guy,
remember him.
this son bitch is Sao Fang's right-hand man that goes with them to David Jones' locker. And it gets really fucking pissy when he finds out that Elizabeth Swann got made captain over him when he's the first fucking mate because Sao Fang was horny. And he has the right reaction where he's like, fuck you, and runs up on top, and then they're being taken over, and they go, who's the captain? He goes, Captain, her! And totally throws her ass under the bus as soon as they want a captain, and then does nothing else the rest of the movie. So low mid-tier, maybe.
I'll say mid-tier so we can keep putting all the minorities there.
Hey, we have a white dude in mid-tier. We have a white dude in the mid-tier.
I get to make those jokes because I am a minority.
Hey, we have Armand's in greatest pirate you've ever seen. Let's calm down.
True. Barbosa is the greatest pirate you've ever seen.
There is no question.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. You're in one. Greatest pirate you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Barbosa is great.
I wish he hadn't lost the leg though. That feels the peg leg I don't like.
I mean, the peg leg thing I don't like it on Stranger Tides, but I like what they do with it in the fourth one, where they're like, where he's like, I'm gonna kill Blackbeard for taking my leg and stinking the Black Pearl. I would have liked to have seen the sink in the Black Pearl and the cutting off of Barbosa's leg, but oh well. And then in the fifth one, he is literally the pirate emperor of the sea, and that's pretty fucking cool. So
yeah, that's true.
Greatest pirate I've ever seen.
Okay, who the fuck is this guy?
This is Salazar's right-hand man who does not do anything.
So Davy Jones' locker?
David Jones' locker.
David Jones' locker.
I don't think nobody from the Salazar crew makes it out of there.
This is Villanueva. Also, Brethren Court, Villanueva.
Oh, okay.
Villanueva.
Villanueva. It's the same. Put him in greatest pirate you've ever seen.
No.
Oh, okay.
Give him high tier.
I'll give him high tier.
Okay. Yeah.
He is probably one of the most badass pirate lords. So
now Davy fucking Jones.
Greatest pirate you've ever seen.
Bill Nye, you motherfuckers.
The best villain in the franchise. Davy Jones is horrifying. Do you fear death? Do you face the dark abyss? It's so terrifying. Spence, you haven't watched a Pirates movie. Fuck off. This is why you lose in fandom.
Burn.
Let's go to David Jones' locker.
Is that the Jack Sparrow monkey?
That's Jack the Monkey. Put him with Gibbs. He's a Gibbs tier character. I love Jack the Monkey. Thank you,
I
Jack.
agree.
We
I
named the
would
monkey
agree.
Jack.
You have to change the name now to Gibbs and Jack Sparrow Monkey.
Gibbs and Jack the monkey. Gibbs and Jack. Literally
Gibbs and Jack.
Gibbs and Jack.
Gibbs and Jack.
Gibbs and the better Jack.
It's this fucking sitcom. Gibbs and Jack.
Gibbs and better Jack.
Need better Jack.
Okay. Is the next one the dog with the bone
dog
from
with
the
the keys.
fucking ride?
Yes, it is. The dog with the keys and the bone, baby.
Okay. Mike, I need you to make a new tier.
Okay. Where are we putting it?
Above greatest pirate ever seen.
But below Gibbs and better Jack.
But it's not a god tier. It's
Yeah.
a dog tier.
Dog tier.
Yes. Fucking dog tier.
The dog. Hold on, for real. In argument of the dog survives the raid on Port Royale,
Yeah.
then gets taken to the island of Pelagosto and survives the cannibals and becomes their chief in the post-credit scene of that movie. And then in the middle of the third movie, comes back and you find out that the keys they have weren't for the jail, but for the fucking code of the Brethren Court. That dog carried the biggest secrets of the series for 3 brilliant films. That dog is the best.
In the Shanghai ride of Disneyland, the dog held to that key so hard, he fucking dies.
Yeah.
It's a fucking dog skeleton, and he still has the keys in his mouth.
Yeah.
Dog tier.
Dog tier.
Okay, who's next?
This is the guy that gets run over by the interceptor in the first movie.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. Low tier or locker.
What do you think, Nazar? I'll let you choose.
I have no idea. David Jones lock.
Okay, David Jones.
I don't like. I don't take guys I don't know out of the lock.
Now this is the guy that that ripped Henry Turner's sleeves in the 5th one and was like, "This motherfucker's a traitor," when he was just trying to tell him you're about to sail into the devil's anus or the devil's triangle or whatever the fuck it's called. I'd put him in the locker or low tier. I mean, I might give him low tier just because he like terrorized Henry Turner. That's always fun to watch. But
that's what I was gonna say. Like if he fucking pwned. Yeah, he cannot be lower.
He pwned Dick Grayson.
He pwned him.
Now these next 2 guys are in, 3 of the guys that are coming up are in Dead Man's Chest on the ship, the Portuguese merchant ship, that Elizabeth and Will are both on at some point throughout the movie, where they go to Tortuga.
Do they do anything, or are they just there?
I mean, they indulge in crime in Tortuga, but we don't see it. They talk about it later. They get scared. They get scared by ghost dress that Elizabeth controls, and then they get eaten alive by the Kraken.
Oh, those guys. Okay.
Put them all in low tier.
Yeah.
Wait, is that guy the next guy? Yeah, that guy.
The next guy is the captain.
Skip one and the bald guy, right?
Yep. Put them all in low tier.
Perfect. The bald guy now.
Bald guy there. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, who's that woman?
That is in Sao Fang's lair in Singapore. She and her twin sister are like the ones who control the steam, but they're also like super badass fighters. And then Mercer murks one in the head and kills her, and the sister is angry. And then later in the fight, you see her like follow Mercer and hunt him down, and then they cut away, and then they come back, and Mercer's killed her too. So Mercer killed both of them, and it's like a really sad background arc thing that happens. I'd say mid tier. She is kind of a badass, but she's not.
Yeah, I agree with Coho. Put her in the racist tier.
Yep.
God damn it.
Put her in the racist tier.
Wait, where's her sister? Is her sister not?
No, her sister's not in here.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The person we're on now is my least favorite character in Dead Men Tell No Tales. When we are spending the entire time with Karina going, "I'm not a witch. She's a witch. I'm not a witch." And then we cut to Barbosa, goes to a random ass jail where he finds an actual witch. Who doesn't do shit. He tells them about a prophecy that vaguely comes true, and does nothing else. So I would put her in David Jones' locker because she's kind of ass.
Okay. Great. So this is the part of the movie where I fell asleep.
Yeah, she's
okay. Yeah, Davy Jones Locker. Then, if you fucking fell asleep, there's no question.
Now, hear me out. Karina Smith, aka Karina Barbosa,
Oh, right.
is a bad fucking ass. She's great. I think that she's really smart, and she gets to show that the entire movie. She's really headstrong, which is really fun to watch when she's like, because she's like gonna get hanged, and she's like, the last words of Karina Smith, and no one will stop talking. She goes, quiet, and everyone shuts up, and she goes, the last words of Karina Smith, and goes off on a thing, and Jack and her have this funny back and forth where he's like, can you just chop my head off already so I don't have to hear what she's gonna say? And she's like, that's rude, and he's like, lady, we're both gonna die. And that's basically their encounter. She's really smart. And I think she's really cool this entire movie. I also really like Kaya Scodelario a lot. I'd put her high tier. Maybe mid tier, but high tier, the highest.
Zara, what do you think?
High tier is fine if that's what he says. I remember I liked her, but I don't remember this movie very much.
These next two guys are in Dead Man's Chest for one quick scene where they're doing the montage of looking for Jack Sparrow, where he's like, yeah, I've seen Jack Sparrow. I don't know if you find him, but I've seen his ship.
Oh,
ship with
okay,
black
yeah.
tails. They don't do anything.
Yeah. Davy Jones?
Nah, put them
low.
Mid or low. They're fine. Mid or low, whatever.
I'll say low, man.
Low,
Put them low.
That's not a description for a mid-tier character.
You're right. We've done it.
We've done it.
Only
Gibbs
two
and the
people
monkey.
there.
Gibbs and the monkey, baby.
Take a good look, guys. The accurate, correct, least racist ranking.
I fucked a mermaid to death. The objective best tier on this ranking.
And it's also in the actual right spot there.
It is.
You know what? I think the mermaid may be too high.
Now we're the ones in trouble, Nazario. You're gonna say the mermaid doesn't deserve to be high for being fucked by a missionary.
Okay, I will take that back.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, everyone.
Yes.
That was rank 90. Thank you for watching for a while. I think Bar was here. I think Spence was too. I'm gonna check in like
At
a
one
week.
point, we had like 4 people.
I'm gonna check in like a week to see what got more views. This or the one when we ranked the boats. We have good content about pirates here.
I like
Thanks,
to say the
Joe,
pirate.
for showing up.
The pirate that isn't on this tier is the characters from the Pirates Band of Misfits. They should be number 1.
Join our Patreon on the $10 rank, and we'll do more pirate content.
I'll do a show where I talk.
Thanks, Mike, for doing this today. As always, this has been M Ranked, and today we ranked shit.